Hey Cashanistas, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see by the title of this video, you already know what it's about. It's gonna be like a little mini rant about, well, I don't want to say rant because that just has a negative connotation to it. So just expressing my opinion and my thoughts and my feelings right now about my used to be favorite online boutique, Fashion Nova, of course. So if anybody that knows me, all my friends, they know that I fell in love with Fashion Nova last year. Like when I tell you, when I discovered them, I think I like came across my Instagram. That's how I even discovered them. And I would go to this site, and every time I went on there, I would find clothes that I liked and end up buying them. Like they just really have my style of clothing. So I just really fell in love with them. At one point, I was buying clothes from Fashion Nova every single month, like, and sometimes multiple times a month. Like I would just get bored. I wouldn't even need like any particular new clothing item. I would just get bored and start window shopping. What I call it is window shopping online, and then I just see all this stuff that I like and end up buying stuff that I didn't even intend to. But yeah, that's how much I like them. When last year when I first started buying from them, I was getting my clothes in 2 days. Like if I placed my order on Monday, it was at my house Wednesday, Thursday at the latest, depending on what time I placed the order on Monday. So it was like a really quick turnover rate with getting my package, which I loved, and they was like really reliable. I didn't have any problems. I was just in love, in love, in love with them. And I was telling my friends like, oh yeah, this is my new favorite online boutique, everything, right? So fast forward now, a year later, and they have just been disappointing me. Like I'm so disappointed, y'all. So as everybody can probably see or can tell nowadays, Fashion Nova has grown like tremendously. You have the Shade Room always posting pictures about, people in their Fashion Nova outfits, the little mini Fashion Nova commercials, not a real commercial, but like the little mini skit about Fashion Nova outfits on the Shade Room. You have all these different celebrities posting pictures of their Fashion Nova outfits, all of this. So I think probably that's why they've grown so much, because they have all of this new exposure. It might not even be new. Well, I'll just say it's just more exposure with all the different celebrities, posting and wearing the Fashion Nova clothes and whatnot. So of course everybody is buying Fashion Nova attire, going to the site, buying clothes, right? So if you're a customer like I was and was used to ordering and know how fast the turnaround rate was compared to now, you see that it's a big, huge, tremendous difference. So like I said before, I would get my orders like within 2 days. I would have my package. Fast forward to now, or a few months ago, when I first noticed the change, I was about to go to Puerto Rico, on a trip to Puerto Rico. So I wanted to, of course, I didn't really need to order any new clothes for the trip, because like I said, last year I was buying so many new outfits that I didn't even have a place to go. I just liked the outfits and I was buying them. So when it came time for my Puerto Rico trip, I really didn't need many new clothes to wear, but I did want some new swimsuits to wear, right? So I went on Fashion Nova, found these cute swimsuits. I'm like, okay, cool. I know Fashion Nova, I should have it in time. And I even ordered them like 2 weeks before I was planning to leave for Puerto Rico, right? Placed my order for the swimsuits, and what happened? I end up getting a refund, a gift card for the order, because they end up being out of stock for the particular swimsuit that I wanted, right? So I'm like, oh my God. So I had to go try to find another swimsuit, found another swimsuit, placed the order for that one, and same thing happened again. It was out of stock. But of course it wasn't out of stock, or the website wasn't updated to having it out of stock when I placed the order online. But I guess by the time it got to them and they actually checked the inventory, it was out of stock. I mean, understandable, I guess, but it still like kind of frustrated me, because I'm like, I really like these swimsuits and I really needed them for my trip to Puerto Rico. So I had to go back a third time, find another swimsuit to use my gift card on, place the order. And I take that lie back. The original time that I placed the order for the swimsuit, where They didn't have it. It was like a month ahead of time before I was planning to go to Puerto Rico. The last time when I placed it, the third time trying to order a different swimsuit when they didn't have my first two, that was about 2 weeks before it's time for me to go to Puerto Rico, right? So placed the order. So I'm like, oh, I hope that I get it in time for my trip. I really need my swimsuit. So here we are, like a week away now. A week has gone and passed since I placed the order for the swimsuit, and still it hadn't even been shipped yet. Now, anybody knows Fashion Nova, like once you place the order, like the next day or so, you get an email saying your order is shipped, it's on the way. A week had gone by and I didn't even get an email saying that it was even shipped. And I was leaving for Puerto Rico in like another week and a half. So I'm like, oh my God, it's really not going to get here on time. I'm really just going to have to like go to a store and find a swimsuit, a backup, because it doesn't like this is going to make it. Which it didn't. The swimsuit was delivered the day or two, like the second day that I was in Puerto Rico. The swimsuit was delivered. So I was so annoyed. But I just ended up going to H&M, bought a swimsuit from there. And I went to Icon's boutique and bought a swimsuit from there. And that would end up coming in time for me to take Puerto Rico. But I was still upset that my Fashion Nova swimsuits did not arrive in time, right? So that was about in July. Fast forward to, I ordered something. I can't even remember. It's been so many different times now that I've ordered something and they end up being out of stock and having to refund me. I can't even remember what I've ordered anymore. But I ordered something again once I got back from Puerto Rico. I don't remember what it was. But whatever it was, they didn't have it again. So they had to refund me my money. And this was back in what, August, maybe beginning of August, because it was after I got back from Puerto Rico. So I remember that, I still got this gift card from Fashion Nova that I haven't used, right? So earlier this week, I decided, let me go on there and find something that I can use this gift card on, right? So found this really cute sweater dress. I loved it. I'm like, okay, cool. Love this. Used my little gift card. Only had to end up paying $2 with the shipping, and the difference with the gift card and what I owed was like $2 and some change. So I'm like, cool. Pays my $2. And what do you know? Same thing happens again. Get an email saying that my money was refunded because it was out of stock. Disappointment number, what number disappointment is this at this point? 5, 6 or something, I don't know. But I'm like, what the heck? Like, I understand y'all have grown, you're huge, y'all are making bukus of money, I'm sure. Y'all need to hire some more people to get on payroll, to, update the site more quickly, something. And what I find really ironic about it is the fact that once I was waiting on those swimsuits, trying to make sure it was, gonna arrive in time for me to go to Puerto Rico, I reached out to the Fashion Nova people. I emailed them asking, what was going on. Like, it was taking a really long time to get my order. Like, what's up? And they emailed me back and whatnot, and they said that they were upgrading their system. And because of the upgrade, they were backlogged with orders. And, speaking of which, it hit me now. When I couldn't remember what happened, with the backlog of orders or the system upgrade, one time they even lost, the lady told me that since they were upgrading their system, my order that I placed was lost in the system. So she had to send me a gift card to replace my order altogether, because the order that I placed had gotten lost in the system with the upgrades. So, yeah. So it's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment now. And I'm so upset because I really love Fashion Nova. I love their clothes. They have such cute apparel, like everything, and even accessories, like everything. They have so much on that site, and I loved it so much. But I'm getting, every time I try to give them another try, they let me down again. So I'm like, you know what? I'm over it. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I hear somebody say, you know what, Fashion Nova is back on it. I'm back to getting my orders in 2 days. I'm not having to get a refund or a gift card because they're out of stock or out of inventory. I'm not getting a completely different outfit from what I ordered, because my friend actually told me that she ordered one thing, like one romper, and they actually sent her a completely different romper. Like, what are y'all doing? Come on now. So I'm just disappointed, you guys, that Fashion Nova has really lost a loyal customer in me, because they just keep annoying me and letting me down. Hopefully one day they get back on track, but as of now, I'm over them. Pretty much, I'm over them. So yeah, that's just my little story of why I gotta let Fashion Nova go. Sad to say. It's so sad, but I'm gonna search and find me another new site, because I really like to online shop because it's convenient, and whenever I'm bored, that's typically what I tend to do. It's just window shop online. So yeah, if y'all know some sites out there that has like similar style or a similar style to the Fashion Nova site, let me know so I can become a new loyal customer to them. Because I'm all about loyalty. If the company really, you know, does a good job, has a good product, and, you know, the turnaround rate is good and good customer service, all of that, I'm all for it, you guys. So yeah, that's just my little rant, opinion, whatever you want to call it, for today. And that's all for now, and I will be back next time. Thanks for watching.